Hey lovelies! I just actually realized that there are quite some of you that are new to my channel, and because of that I thought it would be a good idea to do a short introduction video about myself, about who I am, and how it came to that I am doing these videos. So I was born in Austria, and at the age of 3 months I left with my parents, obviously, Austria, and I was brought up in Malaysia on the island of Borneo. So I was living right next to the jungle at the beach, and it was a beautiful place for me as a child to grow up there. And then when I was about 8, we moved to Nigeria, to Africa, spent some time there as well. And after that, for me, came the big shock, because then we moved to Germany. At that time, yeah, I really was so homesick to the tropics, to the tropical weather and the vibe there and everything. In Germany, we moved around 3 different places, like the western part of Germany, the northern part, and yeah, kind of more the north. That was the time when I was a teenager and I went to school most of my time in Germany. So my spiritual journey actually started off at a very young age. So I think at about maybe even 13, 14, I started questioning everything in life. And I'm sure at the age of maybe 15, I started reading psychological books, because I wanted to find the reason of everything. Yeah. Then in my, when was it, end of teenage age, and when I was 19 or 20, I moved to Vienna, to Austria, and that was the city where I brought up both of my children. So in that place also I learned a lot of things. I started off with body work, with Reiki, with Shiatsu. I became a Shiatsu practitioner and did it was self-employed, combined that with craniosacrals, with quantum body work. And during that period there, I more and more found out that I was actually psychic, and my psychic abilities came to surface. So I am a very empathetic person, and I felt that I intuitively knew or felt what would be, the best thing for other people. I had many friends always contacting me, asking me for advice at quite young age already. And after a while I noticed that I had psychic abilities like of clairvoyance. So it started off like dreaming about like friends or stuff. And then when I spoke to them about that, they said yes, they had really experienced all these things at a similar time even. So it was quite interesting for me at that time. I dove deep, and in my beginning of 30s, I also started like doing past life regressions on myself. Up to that point, I didn't even really believe in past lives, but the thing was, I had emotions within myself that I could not explain from my current life. So that was the only reason why I opened myself for past life regression as well. And there I had a very spiritual experience, because in one of these past life regressions that I did, I experienced during that session how it felt when I, as the person I am, when my consciousness kind of leaves my body. Yeah, and from that moment on, I was not afraid of death anymore, because I just knew it was just a feeling of super bliss and joy and happiness, and an amazing feeling of love, unconditional love for everything. So with my body work, which was with shiatsu, that was the main thing I started off with. And also there, intuitively, I started doing aura surgery on my clients. And it was a big surprise for me as I found out that it worked as well. So a whole new realm opened up for me, and I started working with that as a main job for myself. So this has been now more than 20 years ago now. During that time, I met my ex. We were together for 3 years, and in these 3 years we worked on a total new treatment method, which we called synergetic kinesiology. And this treatment method actually enables me to delete anxiety and panic attacks in only one single 2-hour session. And what I found during these sessions, that I actually was able or opened up more and more for channeling. Yeah? So I got all the information of my clients. They were sitting there and it just came to me by themselves, by itself. I didn't even have to do anything about that. So that was really another really big step for me, also treating clients on that level. And the synergetic kinesiology, the base of that is actually the knowledge. Oh, we have the chicken here. I think you can hear them maybe, a bit excited outside. But the synergetic kinesiology is based on all the knowledge of quantum physics and quantum theory. And quantum theory I started studying like since 2008, and really dove deep into that subject, using that subject also to create and manifest my own life, and spreading these information and the news for other people with my clients at first for many years now. And now I even felt the calling of doing these videos in order to spread my knowledge and in order to share also this wisdom that I had gained in those now over nearly 20 years that I've been working with clients, sharing my experiences and everything, because I was looking for, you know, a way how to share and spread all this knowledge as easily and as quickly as possible. And then I found, okay, well, I'm just going to start doing videos. So it's easier to reach people like that, and I'm just really happy, and it's a really big wish for myself to be there for other people, to help other people, to guide them, and also, you know, like being a mentor, opening the main aim of expanding consciousness. So not only with my clients, with whom I've been working like in one-to-one sessions, or also now since 2020 like online, but even trying to reach more people and just to share all my knowledge and wisdom so that everybody and as many people as possible just benefit from that. So that's one of the things, the latest that I'm doing since a couple of recent years is past life regression and hypnotherapy. Sometimes people go like, what, hypnosis, you know, I'm afraid of that, or I can't do it. But actually hypnosis is not like they show in the movies, in the films or something, you know, where you forget what you're doing and you don't know, you have no clue what you're doing. That has nothing to do with hypnosis. Hypnosis is just a very deep relaxation state that enables you to connect with your subconscious. And this work I've been doing recently a lot, also online. It also works online, and I feel it has the biggest benefits for my clients. It has the biggest impact on their well-being, on their healing of certain subjects, what they have. It doesn't matter, but that is, at the moment, the strongest thing that I'm offering. The synergetic kinesiology, I might just add one little point, is the main thing with this treatment method is to consciously reprogram your mindset. Because every person on this planet, we all have subconscious limiting beliefs that are stored in our system. And I'm sure you heard of the sentence, your mind creates your reality. So it's not your conscious mind, it's a lot more your subconscious mind. Yeah? So when we have negative or like limiting beliefs stored in our subconscious, they influence our whole reality, our body, our physical body, our well-being, and has an impact on our whole life. So that is the technique of synergetic kinesiology, like really reprogramming your mindset. And in one session like that, there are up to 200 to 300 subconscious limiting beliefs that are deleted from your subconscious, yeah, and as they are deleted, they change your whole frequency of your being. And when your frequency changes, I don't know if you're into that, then you also attract better things into your life. Yeah, because every thought that you have sends out a frequency, you know, like happy thoughts, you're on a high frequency level, and with a high frequency level and high feelings, high, high frequency feelings like joy and happiness and love, you also attract, they magnetize a similar frequency into your life. The same opposite way, of course, like when you have low frequency thoughts, they produce low frequency feelings, and those low frequency feelings magnetize the similar frequency into your life, like low vibrational situations into your life. So that's just a very short explanation how that works. And yeah, so that's where I am now, opening up to my being clairvoyance more and more, which I find highly interesting. It's just such a, I love it really to the max. I love, you know, like treating people. I love being of assistance to people and just, you know, helping everyone to find their highest potential, to live their highest potential, and to live your dreams no matter what. Because we do live in a universe of abundance, and everything and anything is possible if we are freed of our subconscious limiting beliefs and of old maybe patterns and things, or even experiences that we might have had in our past lives, which we can also like let go of in hypnotherapy, past life regressions. So, wow, it's, oh, I'm just seeing 13 minutes already. I didn't want to speak that long. So I hope you got a little insight about me and myself and the work that I'm doing. And yeah, I hope maybe we will see each other soon, or if not, I'm welcoming you to my channel and hope you're enjoying it and getting all the benefits out from it. Have a beautiful day, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.